stream is live. Um, so I'm just gonna wait for a couple people to hop on stream. If there's gonna be any people hopping on the stream. Just gonna wait a little bit here, guys. I don't know if there's a. It says there's one person watching right now, so hello to whoever you are. So what I was thinking about doing is I've got a wheel, and I was thinking about spinning it and then landing on a random topic. We could kind of just Google around, maybe look at some pictures of that topic or whatever. Found the bayonet. Made a video about that today. Really happy about that. Okay. It's gonna get crazy here for a second, but just trust. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if this is working. All right, yeah, it's working. Okay. Um. Bombers? Nah, I don't want to do that one. Trust me, guys, it won't be this laggy the entire stream. Nukes? Bro, I don't want to talk about that either. Battle of the Bulge? Okay. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because it's making it lag out. Bro, the lag when you share the screen, it's so bad. You know what? This was probably a bad time to do a stream because everyone's probably like eating dinner right now or something. It says I have one viewer. What's up? I'm also like sick right now, so if I start like uncontrollably sneezing, that's okay. I'm gonna try and share this window. I don't know if it's gonna be like insanely laggy though, or just not working at all. Okay. Let's go battle. No, how about we'll just go on eBay again, like we did the last stream, and see what I've been looking at here. All right. World War II, U.S. field gear. Let's start with that. Okay, some of the same stuff that we looked at last time. This GP actually looks like it's in pretty good condition, but it's kind of cool. It's sewn together GP bag. Cool. Yeah, 99, I don't know, maybe 70. That's just my opinion though. We get another person joining the stream. Feel free to ask any questions or anything. I'll definitely answer them. Or to the best of my ability. Oh. Are these like the cot ties for paratroopers and stuff? That's a sweet deal right there. This axe, I remember it from the last time I did a stream like 2 weeks ago or something like that. Insane deal, bro. Like, part of me wants to buy it, but the other part of me is like, don't buy it because the actual like axe head itself is pretty rough. Like, look at that. I wonder if I can. Oh, is this a bar gun magazine holster or pouch belt, whatever? This is original. Pretty good deal. It's actually a really good deal. Just because I feel like you don't come across those a lot, and they're expensive. I mean, this is pretty pricey. Maybe like 130. That's just what I would do though. Pickaxe head. Jungle pack. Let's check this out, guys. This has got to be like a 1945 or some kind of late war. World War II, U.S. Army, USMC, Marine Corps. Jungle pack, backpack, rucksack, field gear. I can't say I've ever seen this before. It's like the M45 pack, but it's dated 1942. That's what it looks like to me. Maybe it's a fake, I don't know. Reenactors are always talking about fakes. I've never really come across a lot of fakes before. Maybe like one or two, and they're not exactly fakes. They're just ones people say are original, and they're obviously not. Oh man, why is it so laggy? It's not so laggy anymore. I don't know what's going on there. What we got? Signal core test equipment box. $45. If you're into signal core, that's for you. It's a great deal. I've been looking for one of these actually. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. For 95, that US symbol looks a little faded. Not gonna lie. $50 for an original canteen. Brother. What does that say? 19. Oh, 45. Yeah, all 1945. Oh. Okay. Look at that cork. That's insane. Wait, I might have that exact piece over here somewhere. Yeah. This is a cork piece from the lid of a canteen. It's pretty far gone, I would say, but that is, it's in good condition there in that picture. Repro lot. What we got? Paratrooper looks like it. So it looks like we have 3 rigger pouches, a carbine pouch, a compass carrier, and like a service knife. Is that a carbine bayonet? What is that? Service knife. No, it looks like a bayonet because it's got the little loop on the end. US M4. What? M4 knife hands. I'm gonna look this up. Oh, it's a bayonet. What does that go on? Yeah, so I was right. It's hang on, I'll switch the tab. Okay, so it's a bayonet for, it looks like the carbine. Carbine, whatever you want to call it. Paratroopers there, it looks like. Oh, it's on his leg, I see in this picture. Oh, what? Why is it black? Yeah, I guess it's a M1 carbine bayonet or carbine. And got my lovely M1 Ram bayonet right here. Love this thing. It was a gift from my grandfather. He picked it up in Vietnam somewhere, or in Thailand, wherever he was stationed. Yeah. Cool stuff. Okay, switch it back over. Different tab. that's the wrong one. Let me delete some of these tabs here. Oh, we got 4 people now. Welcome, guys. Welcome. If you got any questions or like you want me to do anything, just let me know. Yes, I did find it. Yeah. I saw your comment. Found it. Yeah. It's the original one right here. I don't know if you saw the video, but I found it like in between the wall and my bed. It's or here, my bed. Yeah. Love this thing. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. Original cartridge belt. $90. That is not bad. I'd call that a good deal. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We got 2 more people just joined. Oh my, bro. $100 for the M43 entrenching tool. I was just looking for one of these. I could not find a cheap one. Oh, here we go. $30. That's not that bad, actually. 44. That's a good deal. Wish that was around when I was trying to buy. Yeah. Yeah, an original one. They're sweet. I really like the original one. Better than I have a reproduction one as well. Like I don't know if they still sell it on Amazon, but they used to sell M1 Garand reproduction bayonets on Amazon. I got it off of there like back in the day, like 2020, 2021 or something like that. Yeah. Original is the way to go. Also, my replica one does not fit on my M1 Garand. Only the original one does, which makes sense. Oh, now we're back down to 2 people, 1 person. That was weird. 6 people joined and then everyone else left. Alright, we'll go back to searching on eBay because it's fun. Which one? That's it. What's up, Peter? Peter, you got a suggestion? Anything I should do? Anything to research, look up pictures, anything? Just let me know. Anything you want me to find good deals for or anything? I'm just going to search up World War II. See what we get. 36 suspenders. Okay. Ooh. Boxer shorts. I feel like this is something World War Wisdom's going to come out with a video in like a couple days and just be like, I found this great deal on eBay, and it's going to be these. That's cool. Boxer shorts. Really like those. I need to get some originals or some reproductions of those. Gotta be 100% historically accurate, you know what I'm saying? What do we got here? Sling for the Arisaka. Ooh. Ends in 6 days, starting at $10. That's not bad. I've actually been looking for one of these, but usually with this kind of thing, I like to hold up for D-Day Ohio, just so I can like check the quality of them, you know, sometimes buying stuff off of eBay is not like the most reliable or best way to do it. My computer's fan is on. It's gonna explode. So if it gets laggy here, just that's my bad. It'll probably end in a little bit. What is this? Are these? Okay. What kind of piping is that? Shoulder boards? I didn't see those. Wait, where are they back here? Oh yeah, here we go. Soviet Union. M3 boards. Yeah, $70. That's a little suspect. What are they trying to do here? Artillery? Is that? I'm assuming that's artillery tanker. So I don't know what that means. Soviet onion. I saw that meme today. That was pretty funny. What do we got? Original T handle for $75. Listen, you could go buy those Soviet shoulder boards, or you could buy this for $5 more. I mean, oh, it's a bid, but you could start there. Nazi coin, rare, old. Yeah, really rare. Let's see. Oh, that is in nice condition, though. What's it say? All of our coins for sale in our entire store are genuine. We do not sell any coin copies, forgeries, reprints, counterfeits, replicas, reproductions, fakes, fantasy items, etc. Wow. All right. Is this real? Yes. Is this a replica or a reprint? No. Good to know. Yeah. Sorry about that. The bugging out. That's throughout the internet, and my house is like so cooked. I'm gonna try and turn off my phone. My phone's internet, maybe that will do. All right, yeah. Sorry about the bugging, but that's my computer's old, so that's just what's gonna happen for a little bit. Yank magazine, what do we got here? That's cool. What's the... Yeah, let's go on a Yank magazine and then like look up the address. Oh, why are they all printed upside down? What is this? Peter, are you talking about the shoulder boards? Alright, okay. I might be able to get the address here. Oh. Kansas City. Oh, yeah. I know a place too. I know a place. Not the Yank magazines though, the Life ones. I've got quite the collection going here. Let me go grab the stack. I can show you guys. It's absolutely insane. Bro, look at this. Thick stack. Ooh. 36R. I think this might be the size my other one is in. Sorry, I keep leaving the stream here. I gotta go check my jacket here. Yeah, I have a 36R too. Seems like always the like the smaller sizes are always cheaper for some reason. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, so my local, oh man, am I bugging out again? Yeah, so my local antique store has a bunch of Life magazines. They periodically restock. I don't know where they get them, but they're all from the town that I live in. So yeah, like back like 2 years ago, they used to be $8. Then they brought them down to 5, and now they're at 4. Yeah. So. But right now, the only ones they have in stock are a lot of not military-related ones, but they do have wartime ones. A lot of ones from 1943 for some reason. What is this? What the? Bro. There's no way they're asking $35 for this. Bro. What is that? Look. Dude. If I start bugging out here, it's because my computer. It's the fans going again. Bro. Look at that. That's disgusting. Yeah. No. Oh. What is this? What you talking about, History Liberty? Or that's how you pronounce your username. Sorry if I messed that up. Talking about the magazines. Yeah, dude, $35 is or best offer. Yeah, you bet. I'm betting. I'll give you $1 for that. That is harsh condition. That's stupid. Come on. Where are these people getting their prices? This isn't even World War II. This is Vietnam era, I think. Yes, this is Vietnam. 1940s World War II canteen cover. Yeah, buddy. No. Look at those snaps. No way. See these ones down here? That's what they should look like. Also, that's not how you connect to a World War II pistol belt or cartridge belt. That's for connecting. Like I know the Vietnam era ones have that kind of connecting piece for the belts. And I'm gonna look up some Vietnam era. Yeah, dude, $24 for the whistle. Like, I don't know what these people are on about. Okay, We got okay, so I just looked it up. This is an M1956 canteen cover, not a 1940s World War II. So don't be fooled. Now you know. $81 for the Musette bag. I wouldn't call it rare. Definitely not rare. Unless there's something I don't know about that's like special with this. $81. Yeah, it's not terrible. Oh yeah, here's the whistle you were talking about. That's insane. I hate how they're all like rare or something like that. They always say rare. HBT coveralls size 36R OD green. Are these originals or replicas? Looks original to me, but this is like the smallest size that they come in. So I guess that's not a terrible deal if that's your size. M9 detector kit. Gutted. Missing carrying strap. What do we got here? Dude, I have no idea what that is. I'm looking it up. Number 2 US M9 detector. Oh. Wait. Okay, so basically that bag would just hold like a bunch of stuff that would detect chemicals and all that. We got original HBT. Honestly, I don't. Is this World War II? I don't know. Honestly, that's not terrible. 25. It's got writing on it though, which is like, I don't know. If it's post-war, that brings down the value a lot. Field mug. Yeah. This better be original. There's no way that is a field. Some German soldier did not cook that up in the fields, bro. That is not original. There's no way. What's on this guy's account? Oh, it looks like he makes mugs. That's his thing. Still, bro, 160, 170. That is way too much for a mug of any kind. Doesn't matter what kind of mug. Alright, it looks like it's just like repeating a lot of stuff. Peter, history livery. Let me know. What do I look up? What do we do right now? What do you guys want to see? Because I could do the wheel again. Well, you guys weren't even on the stream for that. I could do the wheel. Yeah, let's throw in the. We get a random topic. Okay, so I made this. It's probably gonna bug out, so beware. 1940s America. Let's see. Okay, yeah. 1940s America. That's what we got. Okay. Etsy. Sure, we can do Etsy later. Anything regarding 1940s America, we'll look it up. Just let me know what you want to see. Gotta share the right screen. "1940s America." Oh, that's not how you spell America. Decade defined by World War II, which greatly impacted the nation's economy, culture, and social fabric. Blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. I really like the pictures of this era. We'll start out with that. I like a lot of these pictures. Look at the fridges, and everything is just so well designed. It's just amazing to me. Like, look at that. You can't tell me that picture's not like, dude, that's awesome. That's an awesome picture. Imagine if every main street in small town America looked like that. Screen gone black? Oh, my bad. Hang on. It should be working in just a second. Okay. Back. Oh, is it? No, it's black again. Yeah, I am not good at this. um, all right. I think it should be back now. I have that set up here so I can look at the chat while I'm still doing this. So if you see me look, why? Okay. Well, okay. Let's start with photos, and then we can move on to like cars and stuff. All of that. Ooh, this is a cool picture. Look at that Coke sign right there. That's a cool picture. Oh. I'm gonna start bugging out here probably in a second, just because of my computer's like gonna explode or something. Oh wow, eight people watching. Welcome everybody. Feel free to ask any questions at all. I'll do my best to answer them. We can look stuff up, do research on something, discuss any topic, whatever. I don't care. Okay, let's go to post World War II, 1940s America. Back down to 4 people. That's fine though. Stop communism. It's everybody's job. Okay. Favorite impression I've got. That's a tough question. I really like the late war stuff, and I also the one I just put together kind of recently for my Normandy video, the one with HBT jacket and wool trousers. I really like that one as well. So I'd have to say like late war medic, late war infantry, and then like one of my Normandy impressions with the HVT jacket. I just have so many different variations of impressions I could put together. Like, there's so many. I don't really do any Navy impressions. I kind of want to do. Oh, look, here we got a Beach Battalion picture right here. I kind of want to do Beach Battalion impression, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't know as much about the Navy as I do about the Army. I know about the Marines a little more than the Navy as well. So, yeah. This is a cool propaganda. Not propaganda. What the hell is? Work on your pool. See ya. Thanks for sticking around. See ya later. Hope you can hop on the next stream I do. All right. Let's see. What do you guys want to see? Anything? Um, 1940s architecture. I don't even know that's how you spell architecture. Oh yeah, is this in Buffalo? I don't know. Everything just looks like it's in Buffalo to me. General Mills. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I live around Buffalo, New York. So there's a lot of cool architecture around here, but also a lot of crumbling infrastructure, but which is it is what it is. We got Greyhound Station. Oh man, I love Greyhound stations. The Art Deco Greyhound stations. I mean, look at that. Like that's awesome. That's something straight out of Fallout. I think this is the one from that the postcard, whatever. Yeah, dude, Greyhound stations are awesome. It's kind of just like a simple little thing, but architecture like this goes. It's just something about it's beautiful. But anyway, let's try and go back to some military themed thing. The screen's about to go black, probably. Okay, we're at the wheel. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, went black again. Okay. Pacifica, Pacific Theater. What do we got? Yeah, I was thinking about doing a Marine impression. Not just like I've been wanting to get the frog print HBT pattern, and I know that's not a Marine thing exclusively, but you know. Oh yeah, we got Peter History spam in the chat here. We'll look at some pictures from. We'll go. Okay, Okinawa for sure. I got you, bro. Okay. April 1st to June 22nd, 1945 was the last major battle of World War II in the Pacific Theater, codenamed Operation Iceberg. Okay. Yeah, definitely some insanely iconic pictures came off of this battle. I don't know how bar gunners did it. That is such a heavy, heavy rifle. I've held a couple at reenactments. They're just, oh my gosh, they're so heavy. I wonder what the weight of one is. It's got to be 19 pounds. Yeah. You making a bar gun out of wood? Cool. Yeah, I made a M1 Grand out of wood a while ago. I don't even know if they make replicas, do they? I got yeah, since I live in New York, we're not allowed to buy replicas. The only reason I have one is because I bought it before 2022. So it got grandfathered in, but it's really dumb. You can't buy a piece of metal and wood anymore. It's really sad. But anyway, Battle of Okinawa. Let's check out some pictures. Yeah, I mean, technically illegal, but whatever. Who cares? Yeah, I think. Yeah, so Hacksaw Ridge, I believe, was based at the Battle of Okinawa. Jeez, because in this picture here, we got a ridge over here. You can kind of see it on the far left of that picture. We got a dead Japanese soldier there and some Marines walking over him. Yeah, Okinawa is definitely a cool battle with all the history behind it. I've never seen this picture before. I think if the U.S. lost Okinawa, it would be more of like a psychological blow to America, just because they'd been beating them back so far. It would be insane if they lost that battle. If I remember right, Okinawa didn't serve like an extremely important strategic victory, or that might have been Iwo Jima. I'm not sure. I think it might have been Iwo Jima, but I don't think it would have done terribly wrong to us. It was just we would have lost a lot of guys. That's a cool picture. It's so funny. The stream will go to like 8 people and then it'll drop down to like 1. I don't know what's going on. But I just found out like a couple months ago that views can get taken off your video if like they think it's a bot or if it is a bot or something like that. Is that a kid? Bro. Were there kids fighting on? Okay. I have a lot of opinions on Douglas MacArthur during the Korean War. I'll just go back to this. Yeah, okay, so Douglas MacArthur during the Korean War, he just wanted to do he just wanted to get it right. Why would you not want to get it right? Yeah, we're talking about Douglas MacArthur in Korea or during the Korean War. Okay, here's what I think. I think he was unrightfully discharged from that whatever, the war. He wanted to bomb bridges, I believe, and invade into China or something like that. Or anyway, the guy who replaced him, they weren't allowed to bomb bridges, power supply, infrastructure like that and stuff. Very dumb. The same thing happened in Korea, but in World War II, when he was in charge, everything went fine. You know why everything went fine? Because they bombed bridges, they bombed things that were important for supply routes, stuff like that. You can't get supplies over a bridge or over a river without a bridge or like a barge or anything like that. So, there's just a lot of problems with that kind of warfare where you're not allowed to bomb everything. That just creates ease for the enemy. But yeah, great question. Great question. I think it was very dumb that they discharged him or took him off of that project or whatever. Yeah. One second, guys. Yeah, I'm sick right now. I just had to go blow my nose or something. It's rough. It's rough. I hate being sick. All right. Let's see. Can we get another topic, kick us off, or if anyone's got any more questions, please feel free to ask. I will answer them. I will give my opinion, whatever it is. Iwo Jima? Yes. Okay. My bad. Let me just get a tab open for it and get right to it. Okay. The Battle of Iwo Jima, a pivotal engagement in the Pacific theater of World War II, saw American Marines fight against the heavily fortified Japanese forces on the islands of Iwo Jima from February 19th to March 26th, 1945. The U.S. seeking to establish strategic air bases for bombing runs on Japan. Okay, so yeah, it was kind of important. Faced fierce resistance from Japanese, who employed a well-defended system of tunnels and bunkers. Also, we get this iconic picture, and this is actually the second flag going up. They had one before it; it was just smaller. Yeah. That's a cool drawing right there. I like that. Here we got an E8 field phone right there. Spool of wire. Oh, that's a cool drawing. Mount Suribachi, I think it's called. Wait. Is this I don't know. Let me look this up before I show this to the stream. Lego piece 3225. Yeah, no way. Get out of here, Peter. Nah. Can't believe I almost did that on stream. Alright, yeah. Iwo Jima. Let's get back to Iwo Jima. Cool pictures. Yeah. You're not getting no clips out of me, bro. We got some artillery here. Yeah, I think we only get a little bit more out of this stream, so any questions, guys? Anything. We gotta get some questions up in here. It can't be only Peter answering these questions, bro. Or giving me questions. Oh yeah, I might as well show this off. We were learning about the Cold War in science class at my school, and or not history. And then in the next class in science, we made rockets. So, you know, best students are inventors, I guess. Favorite World War II battle? Definitely the Battle of the Bulge. My favorite, or the Battle of the Hurtgen Forest. My most recent World War II item. So that would be probably my HBT uniform, but that's replicas. So my most recent original, probably one of these Life magazines. Yeah. Great questions, guys. Yeah. Battle of the Bulge, Hurtgen Forest, just because I like the late war stuff so much. Really big fan of that kind of like uniform. Least favorite battle? Man, that's a tough one. Man, that one's making me think for sure. I don't know if I have a least favorite battle of World War II. I kind of like them all. Historically, speaking. But maybe whatever kind of battle in Alaska where they're just like shooting at the fog or whatever. That's gotta be my least favorite battle. Or it's just a lot of stuff I like don't know about for like the Eastern Front and stuff like that. Underrated or overrated? This might be a hot take. I'm just gonna say it's a little overrated. Yeah. But I don't want that to take away from it at all because listen, it's not overrated in like this like, oh, it can knock out whatever it shot at. It's like it was always getting blown up and stuff like that. It's not designed to go right up against the Tiger. That's what like the M10 was for, and like tank destroyers and stuff. Why would a Sherman by itself, kind of, you know how War Thunder works, like a Sherman by itself be going up against a Panther or like a Tiger? Realistically, It'd be like a whole squadron of Shermans. So I think it's a little overrated, but not terribly. Still overrated though. What's the most fire uniform you've seen? Are you talking about like on the internet or like at reenactments? Dang, my teeth look massive, dude. But that's weird. Yeah. So is that like on the internet that I've seen? Because then it would probably be like I've seen some pretty bad ones. Not gonna lie, but it's just little kids, man. Just little kids trying to get into the hobby, which is all right. It's fine with me. I probably put out some of the most fire ones on the internet. To be honest, I put a long time ago. I put out a video. I was like late war medic impression, and I had like a handgun on my side. It was a 1911, and all the stuff was period accurate, just not for a medic. And I had a carbine, and it's like, oh, tank / armored vehicle. I really like the Panther. I'd say is a good one. Here's another hot take. I think the Tiger is super overrated. Super overrated. Because, like, what is that armor design, bro? What is the armor design on that thing? Okay, let's just pull up a picture of the Tiger's armor. Frontal armor, that would be. Okay. Okay. So, looking at this armor, look at this diagram here. Once it turns not black, if the screen's not black. Okay. What do you think is going to happen when a shell hits this frontal armor right here? Or if it hits here, it goes boom, boom, right into it. Like, dude, and then it just catches it every which way. But that's why I like the Panther, because the Panther's actually got sloped armor. And I like the half track, the German half track. Well, yeah, okay, it had thick armor, but like, just gonna bounce up. When you got flat armor like this, we got our shell here. It's gonna probably go like that and then like break up. But if it goes boom and then up into this, like, you're just catching that. Why would you not want to deflect it off of something like this? We got the Tiger 2 here is actually got sloped armor. So then you go here, boom, right up, not boom into the tank or whatever. Yeah, Tiger 2 is way better in every way. It was really heavy and slow though. That was a huge downside to the Tiger 2. And a lot of like the German vehicles, they just consumed so much fuel. It consumed so much resources because it was so intricate. Everything on the whatever it's called, the tanks and stuff is so intricate. Yarn Hub. I feel like I recognize that name. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love those guys. I used to watch them a lot. I haven't watched one of their videos on YouTube in a while. probably gonna end the stream at like 7:45, probably. Yeah, this has been fun, honestly. We got up to 8 viewers. It's pretty insane. What do you think about the buzz? Going for a buzz cut this summer, so I can go a little more historically accurate. Yeah, it was very tough having eight viewers. It was so tough. I gotta show off this Stuka model I found at a church sale fundraiser thing. It's painted in an Eastern Front paint scheme. Oh, I just broke the freaking tail off. But yeah, I got this for like $5. Like, it's awesome. The details, insane. Yeah, so I hope to make a video where I spend the night in my pup tent. That would be awesome. I just haven't gotten to it yet because I'm so busy with school. I've got a lot to do. But the summer is almost here, so, and I'm hoping to make another movie with some of my friends, get them together. That'd be great. I made a the Bloody Creek movie private just because I was getting so much garbage for it at school, but I made a whole okay. Good to know, high altitude. Yeah. Yeah, but I hope to make some more movies and stuff like that. For sure. I have a reenactment video, was one of my most viewed shorts. It's only 7.5K, but the next viewed short is it's a clip from that movie, so I made. So yeah. Lots more to come. And I really hope to make a lot more impression videos. I like making the long form ones, and then making shorts out of them. My brain is I'm so tired. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream now. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for all the participation. That was really fun answering all the questions. Yeah, so I hope to do another stream soon. That's all I got.